So, hi guys. I thought I'd review this a bit. It's a Seasir Saber GH101. And as I thought in the beginning, it's gonna take a while to kind of work it in, all the gears and stuff, and because it wouldn't really cost those lighter baits in the beginning. But now, I mean, I actually think this reel is better than the Cast King Seasir, and it's absolutely casting this, I mean, 1.88 gram lures easier and a bit further than the Saber does. So yeah, it is absolutely fantastic. And yeah, it's, well, all metal, not really. I don't know. It seems that everything on the outside, but this ain't metal, and this is the weak point of this reel. It's the line guide. It's so plasticky, and it doesn't really go all the way, you know, but it's still putting the line as well quite good on the spools. So I can't really say that it doesn't work, because it does work, but the reel is just, I mean, it's fantastic. This was the setup I had in mind from the beginning, this rod with this reel. Just not only just because it looks good, because it's both are like golden, but it's it just matches the rod so much better than the Saber, and the Saber now matches the other rod so incredibly good. So I don't know, I got like 3, I would say, BFS sets that actually are for different kind of lures, like a stare, you know. And this is the absolute lightest, and I threw that 1.88 gram like 50 meters if I just push it a bit, and over 10 meters like every time, very easily. So yeah, I gotta say, I'm so surprised, because this was like under 50 US dollars, under 500 Swedish crowns, and that is a bit ridiculous actually. I just hope that I could buy the trigger and the line guide in aluminium as like parts. And of course I got the brake on 0, and I only use the spool brake because I have my amazing oil in it. So yeah, and that is actually what makes these reels work so good, that I don't have to bother about over spools. And I think that let's try this. Let's check this out, okay? No over spool. I mean, this is 3.48 gram weight. I still didn't overspool, but I heard it. Something happened there, but so I don't really have to thumb it. You getting it? It's a BFS setup. I got a 3.48 gram lure, and I don't have to thumb it, guys. You hearing me, you BFS guys? But okay, so many BFS guys wants to cast without like any brake on, and just use the thumb as a brake when they're casting, like carefully. And yeah, I get it, but I don't really want to do that, because I want to fish effectively, and well, just waiting to the bird's nest to happen. That's really not what I want to kind of have in the back of my mind, that to be worried about. But it's, this setup is it's just heavenly good. I don't know, it's just insane, guys. and it's so good looking. And this rod cost what, like $18, man. That was up in a tree. So $18 for the rod and under 50 on the reel. I mean, that is absolutely nuts, and it's Temu. I'm so I would like to buy more BFS reels and rods, but no, I don't need anymore. Okay, you get addicted to this shit. BFS is dangerous, guys. I'm warning you. Don't start with it. You're gonna get hooked. Man, it's this. I don't. It's just so fantastic to cast with. I'm just waiting for the temperature to go up a bit so I can go out and test this in the streams. Because and one trouble I have is that all these like 3 rods are different, so I need to like train to use them all, because I need to be accurate. But it's so good. And guys, about my oil, you can't get it anywhere else. It won't be in any shops anytime. The only way for you to get my oil is to contact me here or just use PayPal. $30, and it will be there within a week. It took like 6 days to Japan. Another guy is gonna get his in England, I think tomorrow. So, and you just leave your name and number, and I will send it the same day if it's not too late in the evening. So the post office is closed, but because I have like everything ready, just need to tape it up and write down the name and send it. So, and this is an introduction price now for the first 50. Then the price gonna go up, because when I have to buy like 5 different oils, I have to mix them, and I put it in bottles. I need to buy the bottles and oils, and well, as it is now, I don't make, well, more than a few bucks, to be honest, but I don't want to go over like $50 because, well, that would be cheap too, because, well, what's the option? Buy a swivel reel for $250, the cheapest one. So, because this thing just changes everything, all your bait casters into a swivel reel. So yeah, I could charge $100 with it, no problem, but I don't want to do that. And Collins, the first one who bought it, said that the bottle I sell is too big, there's too much of it in there. He will never ever be able to use all that. And well, I don't want to be greedy and cheap. So, and it doesn't weigh that much, so I have no problems with that. The amount's gonna be the same, but the price gonna go up a bit. I don't know if you go up a 5 or a 10, or I don't know. I have to calculate, and I don't know what's gonna happen with all these oils in the future. But as it is now, it's $30 almost all around the world. I don't know, Asia, New Zealand, maybe 35. So, well, hey, contact me first, and we'll see what it costs. But it is absolutely mind-blowing. No overround, bird's nest overspooling. You cast further than ever. It lubricates your bearings. It makes them completely waterproof. It kind of sheds the water off, and it's gonna stay there for like what, years, guys. I mean, they're sick, man. This is, yeah, this is, you know, I understand you. If something is too good to be true, it's not true, right? But yeah, this is it. This is true, man. Check out the film where Collins wrote what he thought when he tried it on 3 of his reels, a Daiwa, Shimano and an Abu Garcia. It's on my film Fine-Tuning when I'm sitting indoors. And yeah, he actually made a film too, so when he's casting with them. We got some links on the few of the newer films I made, but yeah, guys, it's really working. Something in Swedish. För er svenskar, det kommer kosta 200 swish. Men hör av er här bara. Så fort ni swishar, ger mig namn och adress så drar den iväg. Och ni kommer ju ha den på en vecka. Det tar tydligen lika långt skicka ett brev i Sverige som det tar till Japan. Är det på snor eller? So guys, yeah. And what I have is like 50 bottles. Well, not, well, 48 now. And $30 is the price now. And I don't have any more oil. Because I need to sell something so I can afford to buy the oil. I got a few bottles left. And I think I got a little bit of the oil left. I can maybe do like 5-10 bottles more. So, but when the shit hits the fan, so to speak, when the words get out, man, this is, I reckon I'm gonna be like posting 100 to 200 letters every day. And I won't be able to cope with that demand, so there's gonna be some time in between before I get it mixed up and bottled in. So get yours while you can, guys. And whatever, check the films and the comments from Collins if you're unsure that it really is that good. And it is. The thing is, you don't need the brake anymore. You fine-tune it right here. If you get a bit more, if you start to cast a bit harder, you just increase the tension just a tiny little bit, and it won't overrun. If it starts to overrun just a little, just increase the tension just a little bit more, and it's gone. And you can actually, you can cast any way you want. You can increase the tension really hard and just put my thumb on it. You see, there's something going on here. So let's increase the tension a bit. Nothing. It's that simple. You have all the control you want on your fingertips. But now if I'm casting a bit slower, it doesn't go that far. So I can just release the tension a bit. Release the tension a bit more. And I can actually release it until it starts to almost overspool. So you can control however you're casting, whatever style you have. If you're a very delicate presenter or throwing these 1 gram lures, you can dial it in, man. It's so easy. You have it all there. And I mean, you don't use the brake. You're just using the, well, the spool brake. But you don't use the magnetic brake that works all the time. So no, it is that easy. So guys, I had started some overspooling there. Yep. Let's increase the tension a bit more. And it's gone. It's so crazy. I mean, I'm not used to it yet. It's like magic, guys. It's just sick how it works, but yeah, it is true. So get yours while you can. There's 48 bottles left for now, and it's gonna probably take a few weeks before I got the next patch up for sales. So yeah. Whoa. And it still works. It's so sick. Take care, guys.